Hi, I'm Amanda from English 11 Period 6. The book that I am reading for this term is called The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. We did a first literature circle before in class, and I can't really remember how much I've read the book or like how many until what page that I read it, but I'm going to do my best to tell and summarize everything I remember about the book. And also some of them probably from the notes that I took while reading the book. For the literature circle, there are a few discussion topics such as Professor Ichabod, the Sleepy Hollow, the vocabularies, and we also predicted the next chapter. So again, for the book, I'm just going to say the things that I remember about. In the book, there's a place called Tarrytown in New York, and not far from there is the place called Sleepy Hollow. Sleepy Hollow is a place full of mysteries. Like a lot of people there believe in ghosts and monsters, and one of the most legendary stories in Sleepy Hollow is the Headless Horseman. He was a soldier whose head was blown off by a cannonball in some battle. Legend says that the horseman rides every night, and he came to the church every night to find his missing head, which was buried somewhere in there. So here is the main character, which is Professor Ichabod. He came to Sleepy Hollow to teach, and being a teacher is actually his career, even before he came to Sleepy Hollow. And then there's a girl named Katrina, which is the daughter of a rich farmer in Sleepy Hollow. For the literature circle, I was both the discussion director and the word wizard. And as the discussion director, I have to write a few questions to also lead the discussion to the circle. I have to write a few questions to lead the discussion, and so I can keep the group to discuss more and keep going the discussion, and also to know more about a lot of stuff and share information that maybe one of us haven't understand before. And so as the discussion director, I did write a few questions, which are: who do you think is Ichabod? What is Sleepy Hollow? Who is the Headless Horseman? And how did he become this legend mystery story in Sleepy Hollow? And what do you think will happen next? So for the first literature circle, it is only after we read about 10 to 15 pages, and most of us predicted for the next chapter, or for the story coming up next, is mostly about how the Headless Horseman is going to connect with Professor Ichabod. I also got the role as the word wizard, and for word wizard, while reading the book, I had to take notes or write the words that I don't know or I don't understand about. I don't understand what those words actually mean. And so I did write a few words, and I have 3 words in the paper, which are sheepishly, epitaphs, and sauntering. At first, I didn't really understand what any of those words mean, but again, after researching, because I actually didn't know what it means, after researching, I found out what those words mean. For example, sheepishly is in an embarrassed manner, and then so that's what I did for the first literature circle, and that's all I can summarize from the book The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Thank you.